Stop lying to yourself. You aren't nice. You are just too afraid to be dangerous. You look in the mirror and see a saint. The world looks at you and sees a feast. You are a victim by choice. You feel that tightness in your chest. That is the feeling of being used. You give and they take. You explain and they ignore. You think if you do more, they will finally respect you. This is a delusion. Niccolo Machiavelli wrote that it is much safer to be feared than loved. You have chosen neither. You have chosen to be a doormat. You are suffering from a covert contract. You do favors expecting a reward that never arrives. This isn't virtue. This is strategic suicide. You are bleeding leverage every single day. You are a sheep wandering into a den of wolves. You think the wolves will respect your goodness? They only respect your throat. Your shame is your compass. It tells you that you are weak, and in the game of power, weakness is the only true sin. Listen closely. Your inability to walk away is not a character trait. It is a catastrophic strategic error. True power, what we call mind-plicit leverage, is found in the shadows of your absence. Today, we rebuild you. You are about to learn the 7 laws of mind-plicit leverage. The mask of indifference, the information embargo, the scarcity of presence, shadow integration, the debt of silence, cognitive dissonance induction, the master of the exit. Stay until the end. The final principle will show you how to turn your greatest fear into your deadliest weapon. Principle 1, the mask of indifference. You wear your heart on your sleeve. That is a surgical vulnerability. When you show emotion, you provide a map of your soul. Your enemies use that map to find your pressure points. You must practice the mask of indifference. This is the psychological art of flatlining your external responses. Think of a poker player. Think of a predator. Machiavelli said, "A prince must be a great pretender and dissembler. If they cannot read you, they cannot manipulate you. You create a void. Nature hates a vacuum. They will fill that vacuum with their own anxiety. They will wonder what you are thinking. They will wonder if you are angry. Let them wonder. Doubt is the rust that eats the iron of their confidence." Tactics. Never react immediately to an insult. Count to 3 before speaking. Watch what happens to their body language. Keep your eyes fixed on their forehead, not their eyes. Eliminate all fidget movements. Become stone. But a mask is useless if your mouth is still running. You are leaking your power through your words. Principle 2, the information embargo. You talk because you are insecure. You want to justify your existence. You explain your plans. You explain your why. This is a massive information asymmetry failure. In any negotiation, the person with the most information wins. By talking, you are handing over your ammunition. You are arming the very people who want to suppress you. The hyena laughs while it hunts. The lion stays silent. Ask yourself this question. What did you gain by telling them your next move? Nothing. You gained a moment of social comfort at the cost of your tactical advantage. You must treat your thoughts like classified state secrets. Tactics. Answer questions with questions. Use the pregnant pause. Stop talking mid-sentence and wait for them to fill the gap. Share only 10% of your true intent. Feed them strategic noise, useless information that distracts from your real goal. Principle 3, the scarcity of presence. Why are you always available? You respond to texts in seconds. You show up to every invite. You are easy. In the market of human value, anything in high supply is cheap. You have made yourself a commodity. You are the air they breathe, necessary but totally ignored. Robert Greene notes that absence increases respect. If you are always there, you are a background noise. If you disappear, you become a mystery. The run in our title is not about cowardice, it is about the tactical retreat. You leave the table before they're finished with you.
You make them crave your presence. Leverage is the distance between what they want and what you give. Tactics. Decline 1 out of every 3 social invitations without explanation. Delay your digital responses by hours. End every conversation first. Use the hard cut, "I have to go." Never be the last one to leave a room. You are learning to act like a predator, but to be a predator, you must first face the beast inside you. Principle 4, shadow integration. You are trying to be good by suppressing your bad parts. This is a mistake. Carl Jung called it the shadow. If you don't integrate your shadow, it will control you from the dark. Your anger, your greed, your desire for power, these are not demons, they are engines. Machiavelli observed that a man who wishes to make a profession of goodness in everything must necessarily come to grief among so many who are not good. You are a sheep trying to survive in a world of wolves. It is time to stop being a sheep. You must become a wolf who chooses to be peaceful. That is true virtue. A man who cannot be violent isn't peaceful, he is just harmless. Tactics. Identify your 3 most shameful desires. Ask, how can these desires serve my strategy? Practice saying no to small things every day. Visualize yourself as the apex predator in every room you enter. Principle 5, the debt of silence. When you do something for someone, you create a covert contract. You expect them to owe you. But when you talk about your favor, you cancel the debt. You make it a transaction. True leverage is the unspoken obligation. In the criminal underworld, a favor is a marker. In dark psychology, it is an anchor. Do the favor. Don't mention it. Don't ask for a return. Let the weight of the favor sit on their chest. Let it rot their sense of independence. This is how you build a network of mind-plicit puckets. They feel the debt. They don't know how to pay it back, so they become compliant. They become yours. Tactics. Perform 1 high-value strategic favor for a key person. If they thank you, say, "Don't mention it. I'm sure you'd do the same for me." Never complain about what you do for others. Watch for the moment they try to equalize the debt. Block it. Keep them in your debt. You have the mask. You have the silence. Now you must break their mind. Principle 6, cognitive dissonance induction. Human beings crave consistency. When their actions don't match their self-image, they suffer cognitive dissonance. You can weaponize this. You must become a riddle they cannot solve. Be kind, then cold. Be generous, then demanding. This intermittent reinforcement is the most addictive psychological force on Earth. It's how cults are built. It's how empires are held. If you are predictable, you are manageable. If you are inconsistent, you are a god. They will spend all their mental energy trying to fix the relationship with you. While they are busy fixing, you are busy winning. Tactics. Change your mood without warning or external cause. Give a compliment, then immediately follow it with a cold, professional task. Be the warmest person in the room for 10 minutes, then be the coldest for an hour. Watch them scramble to please you. Principle 7, the master of the exit. This is the run if you must principle. Most people lose because they are afraid to lose what they have. They are victims of the sunk cost fallacy. They stay in bad jobs, bad relationships, and bad deals because they've already invested time. A Machiavellian master knows that the ultimate leverage is the power of the exit. You must be willing to burn it all down and walk away. If you cannot leave, you are a slave. The moment they realize you are willing to walk, truly willing, is the moment you own them. Fear of loss is a greater motivator than the hope of gain. Use their fear of losing you to dictate the terms of your stay. Tactics. Always have a plan B and a plan C. Identify your walkaway point before any interaction. If the point is crossed, leave immediately. No warnings, no second chances. Practice the ghosting protocol. cut all communication the moment leverage is lost. You came here looking for a way to stop the pain. I have given you the knife. Now you must choose to cut. If you continue as you are, yielding, explaining, apologizing, the world will grind you into dust. You will grow old and bitter, wondering why the good people always finish last. They don't finish last because they are good. They finish last because they are weak. But you have the keys now. You understand the mask. You understand the silence. You understand the power of the exit. You are no longer the prey. You are the architect of your own sovereignty. This transformation isn't easy. It requires you to kill the version of yourself that wants to be liked. It requires you to embrace the shadow. Are you ready to stop
being a footnote in someone else's story? If you are ready to master the dark arts of leverage, you know what to do. Subscribe. This is your new training ground. We do not offer comfort here. We offer power. Go to the comments right now. Prove you have the stomach for this. Write, "I am the architect." Write it and feel the weight of it. Those who don't comment are already forgotten. Those who do are beginning their ascent. Watch this next video to learn how to identify the 3 types of predators already in your inner circle. The game has changed. You are the one who plays it now. Stop running from the truth. Start running the world.